Okay, happy Monday. It is Monday, right? Yeah, it is Monday. Happy Monday, y'all. Hey, Shelly. I don't know if you can hear me. Tell me if you can hear me, because I'm on my regular computer tonight. I'm not setting up the Mac. I just figured I'd jump on my desktop. Y'all on the old computer tonight. Can you hear me okay, Shelly? Bad news, I should say. Oh, Tuesday. Happy Tuesday in Australia. Nice. Thank you so much. So it's just me and you. Hey, Hazel. I'm sorry it took so long. I was just testing out, making sure this camera and everything was going to work on this computer because I changed my computers tonight. How are you ladies doing? How's everybody doing on this wonderful Monday night? I'm committed. Mike was not committed. You see them feet? Wait, can you see them? Wait, this way. Can you see those feet right there? That's Mike. He's passed out. He ate dinner and he's gone. I'm doing good, Eric. How you doing? Hi, Val. Nikki. How you guys doing tonight? Hey, Sue. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching. Tonight, I was just going to do something simple, easy. I definitely didn't want to be outside with all the bugs. It's been raining still today. It started raining again tonight. So I was on TikTok and I was watching this video, and this kid caught my eye. He lives in this old house built in, well, he used to live. He sold the house. Built in the 1800s. Some of you may have already seen it because it was going around on TikTok. He actually ended up doing a live, and a medium spoke with him about the house, I guess, and some things that was going on around him. So I wanted to share that with you guys tonight because it's funny, but it's interesting at the same time. And it's creepy. And I know quite a few of you actually live in haunted homes. So I used to live in a haunted home. That's what got me into this. But I don't think it was to this high intensity of like the noises and stuff that he was experiencing. But I want y'all to watch this video. You might get a good laugh out of it. I'm hoping that it's going to actually play on this computer without any issues. And later, if the live is going okay, I'll see if anybody wants to step up and maybe share a story or anything like that. And I hope y'all don't hear Mike snoring in the background. Hey, Miss CJ, because he will be pissed. He'll be like, for real, they heard me. Let's see if I can get this to play for you guys. So I'm going to share this real quick. It's about a 2-minute video. I will let him know, Eric. We were waiting on you to respond this past weekend so we could meet up somewhere. But maybe we can this coming up weekend or something. Figure out something. Somewhere to go. All right. So we're gonna share my tab. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Now, hope and pray this video plays Real.
Built in 1887, this home was haunted by the original homeowners, Judson Hood and his wife, Mary Pogue. I lived here for 3 years and just released my 10-part series explaining the history of the home and how it eventually burnt down.
Mary. Mary girl. Ooh, I'm covered in goosebumps. Mary, I know you just died 106 years ago, bitch. Give it up, Mary. Cut it out. Come on, Mary, for real. You done said your fucking piece 106 times. Die. Go to the grave. This shit's creepy. I'll give it to you since it's your death date or whatever. Happy 106th day in heaven. I hope you're in heaven.
He's hilarious.
I called 911.
Jesus loves me, yes I know. For the Bible.
That's the ghost knocking.
Come on, girl. What do you want? Normally you shut up when I come down here. I'm gonna try to run past it. Hey, Mary. Mary, can you stop? Mary. Stop. Creepy ass Peyton. I am not cut out for this shit, y'all. My motherfucking rosary.
Okay. So Hazel was saying it sounds a little echoey to you guys. Let's see if I can. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Yeah, it does. Okay. It must be the audio on my computer. And the audio, I have a external camera as well. So that's probably where the echo is coming from. Let's see if I can turn this one off. But yeah, that's creepy. The knocking that you heard is the knocking of the spirit of the ghost is tapping. And I thought it was like the water, the pipes or something like that. It sounds like I'm underwater. Let's see if I can stop this. See if I can pull up my speaker settings and turn this one off. Guess this is what I get for trying to go live using my other computer. Excuse me, guys, as I work on my audio settings real quick here. I thought I had everything down. Here we go. Sound. Okay. Testing 1, 2, 3. How does that sound? Is that any better? Or does it still sound the same? Cheryl, how you doing, Cheryl? Can y'all hear me okay? Anybody? Can y'all hear me okay? I just don't want it to be echoing the whole time. When I'm testing it, it's showing that you can hear me. Okay. Is it echoing still? Do I sound like I'm drowning underwater? Eric, we aren't that far from St. Pete. We're about 35, 40 minutes, I believe. Actually, I don't know if you can see this. We just came from churches over there in St. Pete. We just drove through St. Pete. Oh, I'm sorry, Hazel. Hey, Jen, what's going on? I'm having audio issues. Maybe if I turn the volume down. Testing 1, 2, 3. Maybe if I do that, it might sound a little bit better for you guys. Okay. All right. So Mike is asleep. Mike is asleep. That's Mike right there. That's Mike laying in bed. So, oh, don't do that, Shelly. Nobody's talking in the background. I have my fan running. I think I'm in premenopause state. I keep getting hot flashes every now and then. So I have to have a fan every now and then now. It's his bedtime, to be honest with you. Mike goes to bed around 9 o'clock usually. But when the weekends hit, Mike is ready to party. Totally different. It's so weird. Monday through Thursday, usually Mike is in bed around 8:30, 9 o'clock ish. Yeah. True facts. That's why he gets mad because I go to bed around 11:30, 12 o'clock. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling y'all secrets. Don't share. Don't let Mike know. I told you guys this stuff. He's tired. He's got itis, Jen. That's his problem. We just left Church's Chicken. Mike has itis right now. That's all that is. What's going on, John? Cemeteries are so quiet and scary at night. Yes, they are. Yeah, I was hoping I'd skip this part. I was hoping I wouldn't have to deal with getting hot every now and then. Especially Well, y'all are in Texas. You know how the heat is already. Yep, Miss CG. 9:30. It's past your bedtime too. Then that's why you always leave us around 10 o'clock ish. I appreciate you staying up a little while though and hanging out with me on the live. I told Mike I was still going to go live regardless if he didn't come or not because we said last week that we were going to go live tonight. So I decided to stick to it. Eric says there's a cemetery in Largo on Indian Rocks. My grandma is buried there. Love to meet up. Yeah, we could do that. We could definitely do that, Eric. Saturday or Sunday is really good for us, but just not early in the morning. Yeah, not too early in the morning. Yeah, I hope Mike is doing well. I lost my mom not long ago. My letter's not working. 9:35, 6:35 here. I like the fried okra. Yeah, I'm so sorry to hear about your mom, Nikki. That's hard to deal with. She said that all in one sentence, and I love the fried okra. I like the fried okra too. Mike likes the jalapeno popper things. He likes real spicy stuff. I'm not a spicy person. Right, Jen. Okay, I ain't going crazy then. Because Mike the other night, he was like, your skin is ice cold. I was like, yeah, but I'm feeling hot. And then 1 minute, I'll turn off the fan because I don't need it anymore because now I'm too cold. You usually lay down around 8:30. See, watching videos till around 11. I have a bad habit of doing that sometimes. Instead of editing our videos, I end up watching other people's videos. Oh, Shelly, a walkthrough at a cemetery at night in Australia. I don't know about that. Australia has some creepy stuff. Not besides the spirits. Australia has some deadly poisonous snakes, spiders, all kinds of creepy crawlies, and they're just out all the time. I would be scared to bump into one of those things at nighttime. Yeah, Joey lost his mom. Yeah, we didn't. Thank God, no one has passed recently around us. So we still have Mike's brother that we take care of, and that's it. Susan's not home right now, but I will ask her when is a good day. Yeah, ask her, and I'm gonna message you, and I'll just send you our phone number. You can just text us instead of emailing through the email. Oh yeah, and thank you for reminding me, Jen. Eddie lost his mom last week as well. We had quite a few people that ended up losing a loved one within the past 2 weeks, and I don't want to miss anybody's name, but I know definitely Eddie and Jen. He lost his mom. Joe lost his mom. Miss Camellia lost her father. And I want to say that's it. And David had a stroke. He's doing a lot better. He's in rehab now. But yeah, he's doing a lot better. He's talking a lot clearer than what he was. He's not slurring anymore. And the one side of his face seemed like it was more paralyzed than the other, but he seems like he's doing way better. So thank you. Also, I wanted to say thank you to everybody who was nice enough to leave him some get well wishes on the video. He was happy to see that. And I think that helped his spirits as well. He's been having visitors every day. I'm sure if you guys are friends with him on Facebook, you see all the pictures he keeps posting. So I said, David is truly loved because everybody's coming to see him. Almost, it seems like every day he gets at least 2 visitors, which is nice. It's hard. It's hard losing a loved one. Don't say that, Miss CG. You can't hear him. That's not Mike. That's our dog in the background snoring. Hey, Doc Chava TV, how you doing? From Haunted Arkansas, nice. Oh, I was gonna say, how is Eddie doing? I'm sure it's hard. Yeah, they do. Definitely, Hazel. A lot of people need prayers right now. It's crazy. Yeah, it's the dog. It's the dog snoring in the background. We're gonna leave it as the dog snoring in the background. Hey Stacy, how you doing? Okay, sounds good, Eric. Yeah, it'll just be more convenient to text and that instead of checking emails because I don't get email alerts. Thank you, Nikki. He won't rewatch this live, so he won't know. Yes, yes, there you go, Jen. It's a spirit in the house, it's snoring in the background. I told y'all, Mike, we got home, and Mike passed out. He already said before we even got home, "You're not doing a live tonight, are you?" I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna do a live." He said, "Well, you're gonna do it by yourself." So I already knew what that meant. If you two could do a paranormal investigation anywhere, where would y'all want to go? You asked me this last time. There's so many places I want to go, Dr. Java. And I just ran into, it's like, I see people all the time and on like social media, on YouTube and stuff. I want to go to those places. I'm like, where is this place at? There's a new place I saw. And if I showed you guys my map, let me show you my Google Maps so you get a hint of what I'm talking about. If you see my Google Maps, and all the dots, all the flags on the Google Maps are places I want to go, are places we've been. So every time I find a place, I mark it on the map so I can go, so we can eventually go. Is that what I got to do, Hazel? It'll make them stop. You want to go to Stanley Hotel? Where is Stanley Hotel? I gotta get a clothespin for Mike's nose. He's so loud. But there is a hospital I found. I didn't find. I saw on somebody else's channel the other day. A paranormal group went there, and they let you do investigations there. So I was like, what? And it's called the Old Hospital on College Hill. It's up in West Virginia. It sits like right up on the hill. It's an old hospital. It's abandoned, but they still allow you to go in and do investigations. So that's my new spot I would love to go do. Oh, Cheryl, you're coming to Cape Coral. 7/28 of September. The 7th through the 28th of September. Maybe something will work out that I can meet you guys. Maybe at a cemetery. That would be fun. We have to do that, definitely. That would be fun. Ask Miss CG if you're in town and we know you're close by. We're gonna try to make arrangements to get to you if we can to meet up. It might not be the whole crew. It might just be me and Mike. I'm gonna warn you. It might just be me and Mike. Oh, I see some movement back there, y'all. So the Stanley Hotel is in maybe Colorado. Let me see. Stanley Hotel. Yes, it's in Colorado. That would be interesting to do. That would be fun to do, though. I think that's another place I might have to add to my bucket list. Stanley Hotel. Cape Coral is on the same side as where we are, actually, I believe, and it's not that far from us. I'm looking it up on the maps right now. Yep, it's like an hour and a half from where we're at. It's down by Fort Myers in Florida, right above Fort Myers. And we are close to Sarasota. So we're not that far from Cape Coral. Thank you so much, Doc Chava. We're praying that it will happen. We want to start going to more well-known haunted locations, more than just the abandoned locations, which are fun, but we want to go to well-known haunted locations and get some like dead-on answers that we can match up the history with what we're dealing with. That's what I really want to do. It is pretty down there. You should come to this area, though. We have the best beaches, Sarasota and Coquina Beach and all that, Lido Beach. We got the top beaches in this area. Well, we did before the storm. I don't know how it is now. I haven't been out there, but we got the best beaches in the area. What is going on, Deborah? I didn't even see you sneak in here. Oh, wow, that's nice. That's nice of you, though. Cheryl, where do you live at? Like, if you don't mind me asking, like, what state do you normally live in? You got to ask me something, or you got to ask Hazel something. what I'm going to do too, because I was going to share my screen and share a few videos and stuff like that. But since it's just me tonight, and Mike is resting, I'm going to invite anybody up who would like to come up and share the live tonight, talk. If you got a new story to tell or anything like that, please feel free to come up. If you want to ask some questions, feel free to ask some questions. And yeah. Okay, so you, Cheryl, are over in Fort Worth, Texas. You can see the city skyline from my apartment. Oh, that must be beautiful. Yeah, that'll be an interesting trip. Fun. But there's the link. Please feel free to join me. Ask questions if you'd like to ask some questions. This water is hard to open. Hello, Spirit Stalker. What's going on? How you doing? All right, we got our first person to the stage. What's going on, King?
How you doing?
I'm good. How you been?
I'm good. Lot been going
How's the
on, but
wife doing?
she good. She's right here.
Tell her we said hello.
Gina said hello. She said hello.
What's going on? What's been going on with you?
No much. About to be another grandfather twins.
What? Congratulations.
You see what it did to me?
Ooh, you getting thin up there, ain't you? Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
I'm gonna end up like Mike soon.
Right? Just start shaving that stuff off. Shave it off.
Where Bro at anyway?
Huh?
Where Mike at?
He's relaxing. You know, we went out and ate and he got itis.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. You know how that is.
Yeah.
He's back there asleep. So what's been going on with you? What happened lately?
Not much. I mean, I've been like, to be honest, I think me and my wife been seeing some stuff in our room.
Really?
Yeah.
You haven't done any ghost stuff since that cemetery, right?
I know that one time when we experienced it in here the first time when I called Mike and he told me what to do, I haven't used none of my equipment in the
Oh,
house
yeah, that's
anymore.
right. Yeah, he did say that you were experiencing some stuff in the house.
Yeah, I haven't used none of my equipment in the house no more. I haven't done anything. I want to go out, but I haven't found nobody to go with me yet. So I mean, I don't understand.
Right.
But I kind of think, um, I know one night I seen first my wife seen it out the corner of her eye. It was like some misty, like a real light, misty light thing going from. It looked like it was came in our room and went straight to the bathroom.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. And that's like the only area where we see it at is over by the bedroom door.
Oh, wow. Did you try to use anything before Mike said anything?
I used to I know before that night that it happened, I used to like just I'll go to an app or something, or I mess with it a little bit in the house. But after that night, and Mike told me what to do when it really happened in here,
Hmm.
I haven't done anything since then. I want to use it. I'm not gonna lie. I want to use it so bad since we've been seeing this, but I don't want to, try to open that door.
Right, because sometimes it'll make it worse, and you don't want that to happen. I've even heard like using sage will make it worse when you try to cleanse the house if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Also, I think Mike
Um,
told me that.
yeah, entertaining it, like using your apps at home. I've never used any of our stuff in the house just because I don't like we sent stuff and we just pray on it. Eventually it goes away. Or if it doesn't go away, we don't see or hear anything anymore.
Yeah, but the thing is, what?
I think one good thing, one safe thing I would say you probably could do is maybe like set up a camera.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that too. Because we already have a security camera in my room.
Oh, you do. And you
Yeah,
never
so
caught
like
anything on it?
now sometimes when I'm at work, I'll just mess on my break or something. I'll go in and just to see,
And you don't see
and
nothing.
I haven't really caught nothing. But I'm thinking about just setting up one of my cameras in here.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Especially because you already have like all the equipment.
Mhm.
So I would if you have like a night vision camera, yeah,
Yeah,
I would set that up.
I have a night
And just
vision. I have a thermal.
yeah. I mean, I would think that would be safe to set those few things up just to see if you capture anything. At least you have more
Yeah,
solid evidence.
yeah. It don't. I don't get no negative vibe from it. I don't. You know what I mean? Nothing like that. So
That's a good thing. Spirit Stalker, she said she uses her equipment in her house. I just feel like it would agitate whatever it's is in the home if you do have something. I could be wrong, but that's just how I feel on it.
like part of me want to think and believe that it is, it's my mom or something checking in.
Right.
And it's weird because when I talk to my daughter that's down south, she's the one having twins. And she said she's been
Experiences.
experiencing something. And the thing is, my mom, she had a thing for like, the little rooster decorations inside the kitchens and stuff.
Hmm.
She said my mom used to love them. And there was one that my mom, I think she said she had it in the at her house. My daughter said my mom kept it in the window or something like that.
Hmm.
And my daughter used to go over there and she said she used to take it down and be like, Grandma, it don't look right up there. And she said she found a rooster, like one of the roosters in her at where she's staying at, and she don't have no clue where it came from.
Oh wow. It just popped up.
It just popped up. And I was like, you know what? I said, ain't nothing but your grandma messing with you. And
That's too much of a
she
coincidence.
yeah, and I told her, I said she's using that rooster to let you know it's her.
Right. Wow. Dang. It said, hey, what's up, King now?
Hello everybody. I know it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute since you came alive, but it's been a minute since we actually sat down and had a
Yeah. I saw that one video where y'all caught that shadow. It was you, Joe, and Mike.
uh-huh.
When y'all was using the thermal.
Oh yeah. It's not the last. Is it the last video?
Nah, I don't think
No,
so.
it was the one in the cabin in the woods, right?
I think, yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, yeah, and it's neat to like try to be able to see something. We tried to compare it with real people that we see in the distance too, to make sure that we're seeing an actual shadow or something. But we still got to get used to it. We're still playing around with it.
Because when I showed my wife, because I text Mike, I took a picture of it on my TV and text Mike and showed him what I was seeing, and he sent another picture back,
Oh,
and
he
he was
did.
like, it looked like somebody had a hat on.
Oh, yeah.
And so I showed my wife. As soon as she seen it, she said it looks like it's a witch.
Oh, really?
And I looked
I
at her.
kept saying, I kept thinking it was somebody in like a cowboy hat.
Yeah, that's what it kind of looked like that too. That's what I thought it was when Mike said something. And then
Mm-hmm.
when my wife said she said it looked like a witch. I kind of, like on your phone, you could blow it up.
Right.
And it literally looked like a witch that was looking at y'all, but sitting on like a broom or something. The way that it looked like the hand was out like this.
It was creepy. I didn't see that at first. Mike pointed it out because he was watching it on the TV. And he texted to me at work when I was at work, and I looked at it and I was like, nobody had on a cowboy hat that night or had on a hat, except for Joe, but his was a baseball hat. But yeah, I don't know, it's freaky. I'm gonna have to post a short because I never posted anything on that shadow.
I was saying to myself, if I was there, y'all probably would have seen me legs work again.
We didn't see it in real time. That's the problem. We didn't see it when we were there. That's what happens a lot of times. We don't see stuff when we're there. We see it after the fact, which is probably a good thing though.
Because I still go back and look at my video, and it's like every time I look at it again, I see something different. That I really that I didn't see there. I want to go back though, because I don't know, some like want me to go on the other side of it and go all the way to the back this time.
So walk to the back, start in the back, and work your way up to the front.
Let me tell you what I did. I went and bought an RC car, remote control car with a light on it, and I mounted a GoPro mount on the top of it.
You figure if you don't get back there, that car will get back there, right?
Oh, wrong bag.
Oh, and the same house that's heating, the cabin house.
I have
I'm so sorry to hear that, Spirit Stalker.
Here's my thermal camera right here.
Oh, nice.
I'm still trying to figure out how to work, because look.
What the heck?
It says it has a SD card and all that. I think, where's the SD card go? I can't.
What is that slot right there on the side?
Right here.
Oh no, I think it was on the side you're looking at.
I know
It must have a built-in SD card.
See how it says it has it right there on the front? It has the power, and then it has an SD card beside it.
I can't see, it's kind of blurry. I see the square. Oh yeah, I see it now. I see it.
Yeah.
So where's the power button at?
Right here on the top, right there.
Where that mark is?
Mm-hmm. See
Okay,
this?
so
Like,
the SD card isn't where it's not showing you where the SD card is.
no, not no slot for it. It
That's
may
weird.
have, like you said, it may have a built-in one though.
Right. Wow, that's so sad, Spirit Stalker. Wow.
See, that's how it is. Which way you got to do it? Oh, like that.
Do you have audio on that?
Huh?
No. Does it have audio?
I don't. Nah. No.
Probably not. Yeah, they don't have audio. That's the only downfall. They don't have audio. Mike said none of them have audio though.
And then I have this one. This is like infrared and night vision. It's like a which way I put the eye?
Binocular
Oh,
or
right here,
something.
like binocular thing right here.
Dang, you getting like military style ghost hunting
Yeah, I got
equipment.
that from my daughter.
Yes.
I was looking up the thermal like y'all have that you plug into your phone.
Mm-hmm.
But when I saw that price, I got right off.
Right. Yeah, we're grateful. We are very grateful.
I said not right
We didn't
now.
buy it, right? Some of that equipment is so expensive.
Yes, it is. I was telling her about that mystic apparition stuff we be seeing in here, and I told her I want to use my equipment so bad, but I'm not trying to open that door.
I'm sure she is feeling the same way.
Huh?
I said, I'm sure she's feeling the same way.
Yeah, she
Don't
really
open,
is.
yeah, don't open no extra portals in your house.
And the funny thing is, like, I pay attention to my bearded dragons, right?
Uh-huh.
And every time I take my male bearded dragon out and I hold him, he always looks up to this, like he's looking at something in the ceiling, or he'll look at my mother's picture.
Mm.
And I thought it was a coincidence at first, but what I did, I stood up and I was turning like this to see what, if he was just looking at something, and his head would literally stay like his
Kept
body
listening.
moving, he'll stay in that direction.
Wow. Dang. I'm sorry for your loss too, Hazel. That's horrible.
Sorry for your loss.
Yeah, I believe all animals can see stuff we don't see. Definitely.
Definitely.
So it probably sees something. I'm just more of the I try to debunk stuff before I jump to the conclusion that maybe that's a spirit or something, like a logical explanation for something happening or being around the house or whatever the case may be. There's been times where like me and Mike, we both, I never come out and say anything first. Mike will make a comment and he'll be like, "Oh, I seen a shadow," or "I think we got something in the house." And then when he says it, then I'll confirm, I thought I seen something too, but I didn't tell you about it. And we'll compare notes, and it's always the same. So sometimes it's unexplainable. Somebody mentioned earlier too, Doc. I'm just gonna say Doc. I'm gonna say Doc mentioned earlier, if you don't want to use equipment, maybe you should try the knock method. Like if you ask a spirit a question and they say knock 1 for yes, 2 for no type of thing, or vice versa. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, I be saying like I look at a lot of ghost hunting videos because I'm still trying to learn, and
Mhm.
I see a lot of them doing that method as well.
Right. Yeah, I think the first time that you did that one video at the cemetery, though, you did right. I think you did real good. Just doing it your own way.
Yeah.
But you
It's
gotta know you
scared.
come
Like
in.
I wasn't even expecting to run though. Like, but when I don't know what to this day I cannot tell you what it was. It literally, I seen it when we was further in the back.
Uh-huh.
I seen it back there, and that's why we moved up front towards the front a little bit.
You don't think
And
you don't think you don't think it was the fear? You don't think your fear got the best of you?
nah, no,
No,
uh-uh.
no. You saw like
Mm-mm.
a shadow.
I seen no like shape. I just seen bright behind. Look like two flashlights like this,
Oh, you
and
seen two
like
eyes. Like,
it was creeping up on us. Because I think if you remember on the video, I kept saying like something. I feel something on my right side,
right.
and I kept saying that, and then I seen it on my peripheral first, and when I looked and I seen it, because it was like some of those little lights that was on this people's graves.
Mm-hmm.
When I first seen it on my peripheral, that's what I thought it was. And then I seen it moving towards us, but on the side like this, like it was hunting us.
Oh
And
wow.
that was my first flight. Was the first thing came to my mind.
What's to run? Somebody said it sounds like a dog man.
What?
Cheryl. Cheryl said it sounds like a dog man. It's exactly what it sounds like, a dog man.
For real?
Um,
And
like
it's weird because
I
I
would
know
say
people.
another name might be a shapeshifter, maybe.
Well, he better shape his ass in it where he at now. Excuse my language. But I know people, like I work with people, and I know people that live in that area that know about that cemetery,
Uh-huh.
and everybody say the same thing, that it's haunted.
Oh, for real.
And the guy, it's a guy that I met um on this app called Nextdoor. It's like a neighborhood app.
Mm-hmm.
And I put up there one day about going ghost hunting, and he messaged me, and he told me the history on it. And he told me he said him and his team used to go out there a lot. And he said one night his niece was out there and they split up. And he said that he was like he heard his niece scream real loud, and she ran when they ran over to her. She said it was a black, like a dark shadow figure that really like ran up on her.
Mm.
And he was like, he think it's the guy that used to work out there that hung himself out there.
Really? Wow.
Because
You
on
see
the
what
app,
Cheryl said?
on the
You see
this
what Cheryl said about the dog man? She says they hang out in graveyards and will hunt you, and their eyes glow even without a flashlight.
that's
So,
exactly, it looked like they was. Let me put my phone down real quick and show you. From the distance where we was from it, we was
uh,
maybe, I'd say we was maybe like 50 feet. They was about this big.
The
The light
eyes.
was literally the light that looked like eyes was about this big, and it was like this. Like it looked like something was down on all fours and was like this.
Oh, like
Like
hunched over.
yeah, like it was crawling, but it never took his gaze off of us.
Oh wow.
And I'm glad I didn't take my pum out there, boy.
Me too. They said that's a crypt. That's a dog man, possibly.
But this was like it was jet black, like literally like it had no body. I didn't see no type of shape of no body, no nothing.
Just like a blob of darkness.
It was just like it was if it was a body there, it was blended in with that darkness so good where only the eyes or whatever the hell it was showing.
Well, it was so dark back there anyways. And I kept seeing movement in the back.
Yeah,
But
and when we was in the back, when I pointed, it was like it looked like something peeping. It literally was something looked like eyes from going like this around a tree, kept going back and forth like this.
mhm.
That's when I was like, I'm moving up front also. God dang, you got enough cat food?
It's my child support. I'm here to make my payment.
Good Lord.
Well,
This,
I didn't
this
know
my
mommy was
youngest.
getting food. I didn't know mommy was getting cat food. And I was already at work and I got a discount. So
Yeah,
Jada got wet food.
yeah.
Well,
He got a rainbow.
She gonna be happy.
She will, because he's all have goat milk in him.
Got who?
Goat milk.
Ghost milk?
Goat.
Oh, goat milk.
Yeah.
goat
I was about
milk.
to say ghost milk. What the hell?
I'm concerned. Yeah, but apparently mommy got her food. I don't know.
Same thing. Bigfoot and Sasquatch can change too. Really, I'm not huge into cryptoids. Not saying that they don't exist. I just never really got deep into them. Like y'all know, Mike believes in Bigfoot and stuff like that. Which
I do too.
do you? I don't. I would say I would if they could find one that's like deceased or something, some kind of like physical evidence besides these pictures. They always got video and pictures of something walking away or something that's blurred and you can't tell what it is. And I want something solid.
Yeah. And I be seeing videos where it be hunters be looking at them through the scope of their guns.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell my wife, I'm like, it couldn't have been me out there because I'd have gave them evidence.
Right. See, that's what I'm saying. All these hunters, if you're a hunter, you're gonna shoot it.
I would have gave them evidence.
You ain't just gonna let it go and keep walking. Like, I forgot what it was. He was watching the other day and they was talking about, the picture of the skunk ape, which I think that is a valid picture. I mean, that's the most, to me, it looks like a monkey. That's what they say is here in Florida. They call it a skunk ape.
Oh, I heard about that. Well, I
Yeah.
seen videos on it.
Right. And this lady caught this picture, which it's a good picture. It's a good image. It's big.
Damn.
It looks like an orangutan.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah. It reminds me of an orangutan, but I don't know. I need some solid evidence, though.
I'd give them evidence.
Because I feel like a lot of them are just men in suits, and they're they're faking it.
Yeah, some of the videos I be seeing though, it don't look like it. Literally they be too big
Right, right.
to be people.
Yeah, sometimes I just feel like it's a man in a suit. Oh wow.
Whoa.
That would have been creepy.
How did you get up there?
Oh, she said, did you notice a smell when you were out at the cemetery? Was there a weird odor?
No.
No.
I know one of the spirits told me through the spirit talker to go F myself though.
Oh, for real.
Yeah. The second video where we was outside of the fence because they had locked it, and it said I was literally talking. I was talking to it, and it said go F yourself, and I was like, what? That was disrespectful. And then it came through maybe a couple minutes later. It said sorry or something.
Wow.
I was like, what the hell?
What's going on, universe? Good to see you.
What up, universe?
That's crazy.
Yeah, it literally said go. It was like go F yourself.
I always don't like say cuss words very frequently. Not at all. I think maybe I heard it say it one time. Now Tony uses his all the time, and I think it's like any other type of AI or any word bank generated word thing.
Yeah.
The more you use it, the more it gets more words. Is what I'm assuming.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I really I didn't believe in those apps before until when my mother passed and we got back to New Jersey.
Mhm.
And I don't know, we was laying in bed. I have this. I think I sent Mike the screenshot, and I don't know what made me turn it on. It was, I think, it's necrophonic. I don't know
Okay.
what made me. Like, I really don't know what made me turn it on, but I turned it on.
Mhm.
And mind you, I changed my name.
Why are you got a page open?
Oh shit!
Why?
I forgot to close it because I fed it.
She said no.
But I had changed my name,
Mhm.
and very few people know my name, know that name. You know what I mean? In New Jersey, a lot of people knew them down when I lived down south,
Right.
and that name came through.
Oh, on the Necrophonic app.
Yup.
Oh wow. The
My
only two that I've used that I feel like you get real accurate answers are the Necrophonic app and the Necrometer. And I would say the Necrometer, to me, is rated over the Necrophonic app just because it seems like it gives way more intelligent responses. And
yeah.
it seems like it's always
Today, see how that goes.
like spot on with what it says. It's creepy. Y'all heard of let me see if I can find it real quick.
Baggy's not as chunky as I wanted.
Yeah, we had to go get it because the one your mom ordered was plastic, and they're gonna be here tomorrow to put it in.
Giovanni. I've been wanting to do a couple of. I like true crimes, right? I don't know if you're into true crimes or anything like that. There was a kid recently that was visiting here from Carolina. I'm sure everybody's heard of the story. It's been going around, and he went missing. He went to go hang out with his cousins on his dad's side of the family, and they was going to take him back to Orlando. And he went missing before he got to Orlando, and they couldn't find him. And then they ended up finding his body near the highway, like 5 days later. I wanted to go and use the Necrophonic app or the Necrometer app at the location they found him at, just to see what type of responses I would get. But they don't know who killed them, what happened.
Yeah.
They don't know nothing. But I just would be interested to see. But at the same time, I don't want to be disrespectful towards the family either.
Exactly. Like I've been, when I was at work, I do landscaping, so
Hmm.
we do a lot of traveling and driving and stuff.
Right.
And now I've seen some real spooky abandoned houses that I think I'm gonna go check out. And then it's we was looking at the YouTube video. We was looking at YouTube,
Oh,
and they had like I can't remember how many was most haunted places in New Jersey.
hmm.
And then it's an old prison out there in the area where the cemetery at. Matter of fact, it's like right around the corner from it that is haunted. A lot of people, it's like $100 for a night.
Oh, you can do an investigation.
Yeah, I think it's 100. It's 50. I think 50 or 100 to go in. But I'm trying to find somebody that'll go with me and go half on that
Right.
100. You know, bills kind of high in New Jersey, boy.
Oh, they're high everywhere right now, but I'm sure they're way higher up there too.
Man, our electric bill. How much our electric bill be?
1,200 this month.
This month, our electric bill is 1,200.
1,200? What the heck? Wow. Jeez. I'm complaining about mine getting up to 400.
400. I trade
Yeah.
you.
Right? 1,200? How the heck?
It's expensive up here. That's why me and my wife we trying to buy. We want to buy a house, but we want to move down south, but not like down south. You know.
Yeah, you want to still feel the seasons change.
Yeah, probably like Delaware or something. Because our oldest daughter live in Delaware,
Oh, okay.
and her husband say a lot of it's real cheap.
1,200. Do y'all live in an apartment or a house?
We rent a condo.
Oh wow. You must be paying other people around you's light bill too.
That's what we be thinking. Like, man, what the hell?
Something's not right. That's crazy.
That's real, and we don't even really be like
A month, yeah. 400 a
we
month.
don't,
But
we don't
King
even
Nas
use that
is
much.
1,200. That's some people rent 1,200. That's crazy. Her gas bill went 400.
I wish it was 400 here.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, these prices are getting crazy.
I told my wife we about to go Amish.
Here we go. Just light the candles. Light all the candles
Yeah,
up.
right.
Light all the candles. Open up all the windows. We don't need AC. That's a lie. I couldn't live without AC.
Me too.
You know
Look
what,
how
Eric?
big my
I did
boy
that
got.
budget building. I did it 1 year, and I said I would never do it again, just because it consistent throughout the year. But if you go up higher than you normally do, they'll request a deposit that following year. They'll hit you with a large deposit amount, and I said I would never do that again, just because of that. I would like to, but no, I can't do it. Yeah, I want to go to some real, right? 1,200 a month for electricity. That's crazy.
I upgraded my camera.
Oh, okay, look at you. Nice. That's a nice setup.
And this a night vision flashlight right here.
A night vision flashlight. So
Hmm.
how does it show? What is it?
It let me see. It's a regular flashlight. It's rechargeable. It's a regular flashlight, but then you hit it. You gotta turn it on. I think like real lightly. And it'll glow. It'll light up red. Where the heck is it?
Oh wow,
What in it?
that's good.
I don't want no more cameras. I have 7 cameras. That's the regular flashlight, and oh,
That's bright.
you gotta hit it a certain way for the It lights up red like a light red.
Uh, and that's supposed to be the night vision.
Hmm. Like I put my camera on night vision, then I put that on.
Yeah, that's normal here, Hazel. 400. I think that's kind of low. Not really, because usually ours runs around 200, between 200 and 300. Usually is our electric bill. But 1,200 is not normal. 1,200 a month for electricity. Something ain't right.
I wish I wish Mike was up because I was showing my vest too.
What the heck? What are you trying to hunt? Ghosts?
I don't know. I just like the pockets on it. I don't gotta keep going in my book bag.
Wait, is that a bulletproof vest?
Yeah. It just don't got the plates in it. And I have
Oh,
this one. The
okay. So it's like a
like a
bluish light,
you like the fluorescent light.
right?
But I bought the vest though because I want to start doing going paintball.
Oh,
And my
okay. I
paintball
got you.
too, so.
I got you.
But I
I'm
think
curious to know, Hazel, what do you pay for electricity over in the UK? What is your electric bill a month? But it's always nice and cool over in the UK. It's so hot over here.
oh, they live in the UK.
Yeah. Hey, joyful Steffi, what's going on? Long time no see.
Hello
That's
there.
great. Yeah, Michael like that vest though. He would definitely like that vest.
And I got this one too. I seen Mike with this on, so that's why I bought it. The little one like this that go across you.
Oh yeah, yeah. He got a couple of bags. Yeah, he like the other one that goes across the front and straps in the back. He likes that too.
Cause I look at y'all like my mentors.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. We Mike has always said we got to get up there. We got to get up there to King Na and go out with him one time.
I
Go
want to go
go
to
go.
I want to go to what's that one in Philly, babe? The Penhurst.
Oh, Penhurst Asylum.
I want to go there for some
Yeah.
reason. Like
Been in hospital, got out, now back in hospital. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, joyful Steffi.
sorry
Dang.
to hear that.
I hope you get better soon. We got dowsing rods. We'll never use our dowsing rods. We don't even take them out.
Oh, I have
Tree-
them. I bought some too. I have them also.
Oh, you got some?
Mm-hmm.
You ever tried using them?
Now I forgot I had them, to be honest, until just now.
Right, Miss CG? She said Keenan got all the gadgets to run off and leave them. Because as soon as he sees something that don't look right, he's gonna run.
I love my life.
Oh wow. Well, everybody keep Joyful Steffi in your prayers.
Definitely.
Is it your legs again?
Oh shit.
I think.
How can you turn this camera around? Here's mine right here.
What the heck? What is that?
My dowsing rods. This is just the styrofoam that came in.
Oh, okay.
I keep them in there so they don't get bent or anything.
I want to say I think that's what ours is.
Amazon special.
We used to keep them in this bag, but I don't think I have them in here anymore. Right, Miss CJ? We need to move to the UK with Hazel because her electricity bill is what, £10 a week?
Supposed to pay.
Which I think that's like off
Get the
a
whole
couple
month
of US dollars, right? So £10 for the
and then the extra $1,000. I'm trying to break that per month.
We gonna get it right.
I'll go to my
oh, ours is higher, so that's $13.50 is our cost. But still, $13.50 a week for
$50.
electricity.
What they pay in the UK?
$13 a week for electricity.
In the UK, they pay $13 a week for electricity.
I don't even want to hear that.
I know, right?
That's disgusting.
That's crazy. It's $7.50 per month.
No, we're not moving across no seas. I don't know how we're gonna get there.
We can all take a boat. We'll all go.
I'm not getting on no boat. I'm not getting on no plane.
Not getting on a boat.
Long as Trump's in office. No.
Yeah.
They just
Yeah.
they just tried to kill the president in Africa the other day.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that.
It's an African that worked with us. He's on our crew. And he was telling us about over there.
It's rough over there. It's
Man,
cheap over there.
they eat dog over there.
Oh no, I'm good.
I showed him a picture of my dog and he was like, yeah, Sunday dinner. I said, yup, you won't have time to digest them either.
Wow.
I promise you that.
Wow.
My dog is like my baby, so
Right? Yeah, no. Dang.
he cool though. He funny as hell. We be messing with him like we be going in the woods making monkey sounds and stuff.
Dang. That's horrible.
He cool though, man. That's a cool dude, man.
Man. Yeah, I don't know what we did with our dowsing rods. We had them. We just don't use them. Mike's not comfortable with using them. He feels like it's too much like a Ouija board. I think
Kind of it is.
I mean, to be honest with you, using the apps in a sense is kind of like a Ouija board too. So
Nah. I remember playing with a Ouija board before I even knew anything about it when I was a teenager.
mhm.
And man, I used to hang with a lot of white guys out there.
Right.
And I don't know, I think we smoked weed that night or something, but they convinced me to go in the cemetery with them and play with that thing.
Oh wow.
And when we played with it, here's my right hand of God. They asked, I clearly remember them asking a question, something like make a noise or something if you're near us. And I heard a boom in the woods. And when I heard that boom, I left their asses
You was
right out
gone.
there by themselves.
You was-
I ran all the way home.
you don't hesitate.
No, I don't. All that trying to look, and going over there to investigate when you hear noise in the dark. No.
Right. No. 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 But you
I'm
know,
cool.
I'm that scary one too. I'm ready to go. Once I start hearing stuff, I'm ready to go. But Mike's
I
like,
know.
this what we came here for. Why we leaving?
I
We gotta
know.
stay. We gotta check it out. I'm like, nah, we gotta go.
It was a video y'all made not too long ago. I think it was the same one we all using night vision or something. You heard it. I think if you heard a noise or thought you saw something or something, and you
Mhm.
was like, all right, I think it's time to go.
Let's go. Exactly. It's time to go.
I started cracking up. I said, yeah. I said, look at it.
It's time to go. When stuff start moving and close,
And
yeah, it's time to go.
and
That
Joe
was
need
the
to stop.
house. That house we just did with Joe.
Yeah.
The
And Joe,
door shut by itself. And see,
Joe,
I thought, and I think we all thought that was Tim because we was inside doing the live. Tim was waiting for us outside, but he was in his own vehicle. He ended up leaving, is what happened. He left, and he had called Mike on the phone to tell him that, hey, I left. I'm gonna go home. So we thought when we heard that noise, because you could clearly hear somebody walking, it sounded like somebody shut the door, opened the door, and shut it again. So we was like, who was that? That's why we was like, somebody just came in the house. I swear to God, it sounded like somebody just walked in the house. And I thought it was Tim playing around, and Tim was gone. His car wasn't even out there. So yeah, I was like, yeah, it's time to go. We ain't gotta stay around no more.
I started laughing my behind off. Oh yeah, tell Joe he better stop going through windows without investigating first.
What window?
He just go into places without looking or nothing. All right, let's go. I'm like, nah, he got more heart than me, buddy.
He's bold. He's brave when it comes to some of those places. He just jumps right in.
I see.
Hey, KB. Yeah, he is. Yeah, we tell him you gotta be careful more than anything. Because there's so many squatters that be around lately.
Exactly. That's a dangerous move right there.
Mm-hmm.
He better get a selfie stick. He better get a selfie stick.
He has that taser flashlight thing.
Man, you see these guys these days them tasers is like pinching them people, man.
Them tasers ain't nothing, right?
Nah, I be seeing cop videos where they be shooting them with tasers and
they get up and run. I think that's people on drugs, so I think they be high on something.
Them tasers hurt though. I've been tased before fighting somebody. They hurt.
Oh, do they?
What?
Thank God I never got shot with a taser.
I was fighting this guy one time and I didn't know it was a taser in his hand. And he tased me on. He tased my left wrist, and my whole hand just went like this.
Went numb.
I thought something was wrong, man. I backed up off him quick too. No, they hurt.
I'm good. I don't
Like
even want to. I don't want to see how it feels.
I have a flashlight taser right here. Dang, this thing got dust on it. Good gracious.
Dang, it's been a minute since you touched that thing.
Yeah, it really has.
Yeah, Doc Java, that house. There's something in that house.
Like
The previous
this a
owner.
flashlight taser right here. It gotta be charged though, but
I was gonna say
now
it probably won't.
I gotta turn it on.
Don't tase yourself.
You ain't gotta worry about that. I'm turning it right off right now.
We don't want to see you fall out. We don't want to see you pass out on us online.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of fishing and stuff too. That's why I
Oh yeah,
haven't really.
that's good
Mhm.
though.
That's my therapy.
Fishing is relaxing. We haven't been in a while. It's been so hot though.
I
We
want to
like
come out there and fish though. I really want to come to Florida and fish. I like that blue water.
the the East Coast is like the best place to fish. The water is so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Like we got blue water on this side, but not like on the East Coast of Florida. It's like Bahama. It's Bahama blue water on that side. It's so pretty. And the fish that you catch, they're like tropical fish. They're not even, yeah, you don't even catch, like, you do catch regular fish, but there's more tropical fish you catch on that side.
Yeah.
I guess because it's in the ocean. We're on the bay side. So, but yeah, I like going fishing over there every now and then. We used to go. She said her husband was attacked by six cops. He was going into a diabetic shop and he fought off six cops. They tased him. It didn't work. He's 6'5" and 300 pounds. He put six cops in the hospital. Dang. I
I
want to mess
fought
with you.
I fought one cop in Virginia. I beat the case though thanks to his own dashboard cam. That saved me.
Wow.
They was trying to, I think if I'm not mistaken, when they arrested me, when I finally let them, the only reason why they arrested me because I seen another cop coming up, so I backed off and got on the ground and everything. I think they gave me like 10 felonies, and where they tried to give me 10 felonies, and I don't know how many misdemeanors. I know it came up to like 17 charges.
Oh, wow. Dang.
And when I went to court, my lawyer, I don't know what, it was the grace of God though that made me think about the dashboard cam because we was in front of the car. And I'm not gonna lie, I provoked him. I really did, but we got the freedom of speech. And the things I was saying to him, and that's when I learned like what a lot of people fail to realize, you can talk whatever you want to a cop.
Right.
It's how you word it.
Right.
For example, like with me, I kept telling him, if you didn't have that badge on, I'll beat you behind. If you didn't do this, if. I wasn't saying I would.
Yeah, he said you threatened him.
Basically.
Right.
And I told him, I remember telling him if he didn't have that badge and gun on, what I'd do to him and stuff like that. And that's when I noticed I learned that the cameras are reversible cameras that's on a dashboard.
Mm-hmm.
Every time the door open, it flips to the inside.
Oh, that's how it works. Okay.
Yeah, and he locked you literally clear as day on the video saw him take his badge and his gun belt off, set it on his car seat, closed the door and locked it. Once he closed the door, it flipped back to outside, and you saw me and him face to face. It
Oh,
didn't
wow.
have no audio. It didn't have audio at the time, but you could tell we was talking trash to each other. Then you seen him push me, and I hit him, and the fight begun.
Wow.
And the day of my trial, no, the day my pre-trial, I think it was, I told my lawyer to subpoena the dashboard cam. And when they did that, the judge, we had to have a closed session. We went into like like a conference room
Mm-hmm.
away from everybody else. And when he put it in, when he put the disc in, and he saw everything, he dropped his head and he shook his head. The only charge I left out of there with was disorderly conduct for all the cursing I was doing.
And that was it.
Yep. And you
That's
absolutely
cool.
right. They don't be knowing they don't be
Yeah.
knowing the laws.
Yeah. He had no right to do that.
Nope.
That's crazy.
I did 3 years in prison, and most of that time when I was locked up, I was reading the law books and stuff like that.
So you learned a lot of the laws.
You learn a lot of it, and like that probable cause stuff is really probable cause in Virginia is gone. Now they try to take it to another level, saying they smell drugs and stuff like that. You
Mm-hmm.
gotta give them reason to search you.
They make up excuses. They
Yeah,
make up their own
exactly.
reasons. Mike's all up on that. I know we was watching Joe's live the other day that he did, and he said he wanted to do like the audit videos. He thinks him and Mike would be good at doing that. So I don't know if Mike's gonna take him up on it or if Joe's just gonna go out and try and do something for himself.
I
But
wouldn't recommend that, man. Like for
no,
real. Not you know what I'm saying, not trying to be racist. I'm far from racist, as you know, my wife is white.
right.
But being black,
They're gonna react totally different. Yeah, I know. Just because of our skin color, we get
exactly.
yeah, it's we get approached totally different than someone that's white.
But they automatically make assumptions of us. They think all of us is ghetto, dumb, drug addicts, and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. You know, they quick to judge.
Yeah,
But I tell everybody, I'm like, I know I look stupid, but I can't help the way I look.
right. But that don't mean you don't have any sense up in your
Exactly.
head. Yeah.
And it's a lot that my wife really taught me a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I think of, and then she asks me all the time, like we be talking, she be like, babe, if you wasn't together, where would you be? I say, you want the truth? She say, yeah. I'm like, most likely dead or in jail.
So, yeah, because you was headed down the wrong path.
I was already on the wrong path.
Yeah.
But a lot of people that I came in contact with, they automatically assume I'm a thug and all this. But they
Just
don't know what I've been through in life
right.
that made me like this.
Right. Missy G says the last place she lived in, she walked into a room, the closet door opened on its own. I quickly shut it. I said, I know you're a lie. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. She said she never had another issue after that.
We have we have a walk-in closet, and the light fixture is broken, so we put a motion light in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember when. I think it was like last month when it just came on by itself.
Wow. There was nothing around it. the dog wasn't around it or nothing.
We
Yeah,
don't
see, we
even
had
have
that
it going.
happen recently too, and it kept happening. I don't know. I just won't. I won't. I guess kind of going back to I think Miss CG and I think it was Shelly said it earlier. It's like to investigate the place that you live in. I guess in a sense, I'd be scared to see what I to
Yeah,
see the
exactly.
evidence I find, because then you gotta continue to stay there.
Like that night that it happened in here, like that night, I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely was scared because it's at
Mhm.
home. And it's like it's crazy. Like I had to cause this is like
Wow,
right here is where it was at
I'm sorry.
because of that teddy bear right there.
What whose teddy bear is that?
It's one we got for our granddaughter. It's one of those ones that you touch
Oh,
and
and they
it'll
look
light up. And
like the
then yeah, and it just came on for no reason. And
yeah.
I don't know why, but that's the first thing I did. I jumped up and got my equipment out. I set the REM pod over there,
Did you?
and I set the cat balls around it.
Did anything go off?
Yes, it did.
Oh,
Did
did
it? I asked questions. I stood away from it. Me and my wife was standing away from it, and we asked questions. And the REM pod went off. The cat balls lit up, and then I had I think it was the spirit talker. I had that on, and different stuff like was coming through. And
Mm.
then what really got me was like, "Did you feel me?" I'm like, "What? So you mean you trying to touch me?" Nah, no. And when I left out, I used my wife's phone to call Mike on. And my wife said when I left out, it's like something had just grabbed, just was holding the REM pod. Like it wouldn't turn
Oh,
off.
when it go off?
It wouldn't go off, like something was just holding it.
That was that night you called like early in the morning, wasn't it?
I think so, babe. What time was it that happened that night
I
that
mean,
I
it was
called
like
Mike?
late at night. It was like
It was late, right?
early
I think it was
1 o'clock.
no, I don't think it was that late. It was like 11, 12, right? Yeah, it was something like that.
Right. Okay. I remember him saying you had called and it was late, and I was like, I hope everything's all right because that's not normal for you to call that late. I
Nah,
told him it must be wrong.
that's one thing I don't do. I don't disrespect nobody like
Right.
that.
Right. Yeah. I said I know something got to be wrong.
What camera was it on?
And gently
Let me see.
unsealed in a controlled environment. Parchment filled with a
Wow.
and that's what the second shot did. It wasn't written like
I think it's
I want
on.
to know, Spirit Stalker, do you still have these occurrences in your home?
I gotta somehow fix the volume on these because it be low when I be replaying them, replaying my videos.
Mm.
It was the language of personal.
Come on. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
You got to make sure you're not covering the microphone too. Where's your microphone on the camera? Is it on the front? Usually it's on the front.
Yeah,
On the
I think it's right here. This an extra piece I bought to put on it, the hood. All right.
So is it covered? Is it covering the microphone?
No.
Wow.
Where's the pictures at? I need to the picture.
Why is that so significant? Because historically, Jesus has been understood as a teacher who spoke alone, not someone who left behind his own writings. The Gospels were written by prophets, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, often years after the events took place.
I just saw it's so sad you not have the decency to film it.
Say what?
See, next time you need to turn on the camera and record when that ghost stuff start happening in the house.
Where the hell is the picture? Yeah, yep, this the one I caught it on right here.
Why don't you gonna upload that to YouTube?
I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, upload it up to YouTube and then I was gonna say you could edit it and max up the volume on it so you can hear it better. So then you can.
Yeah, researchers weren't prepared for what they found.
Bro, did you turn the light on in the slot?
And far more conversation. The tech did not convince the bird.
One of the spirit name was Rose.
Turned the light on in the closet, man. When I woke up,
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
What is loud, gross, and let what it thinks. No, it reads not like a leader pressed
That little light, that's my REM pod right there. See, I think the cat ball just went off.
I'm gonna say something just went off.
and challenging it. But I think that has
Give us a sign that you're a hero. Carmella.
You hear the REM pod?
Mm-hmm.
What device?
Was it lighting up or was it just beeping?
It beat,
It just beeped.
and then it came across on the necrophonic. I think it was. It said device.
My name is Nasir. Don't wipe yourself. Where did you come from?
Good night, Miss CG.
Good night.
Love you.
Oh shit! It is 11.
Yeah, it's late. Yeah, we gotta get off of here, and I need to get ready to go to bed because I gotta get up in the morning, 6 o'clock.
Me too. I
Right?
gotta get up at 12.
You need to upload that to YouTube, though.
I am.
Yeah, upload that to YouTube. I think you still got your ghost video up there too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if y'all aren't subscribed or going to check out King Nas channel, please go check them out. He got a few ghost videos. Hopefully you upload that one though, so we can see it.
All right. I will.
Yeah, we'll check it out.
All right. I'm about
All
to
right.
get off. Y'all,
All right,
everybody have a good night and be blessed.
You too.
Thank you.
You too. Have a blessed night. Tell your wife we said good night. All right, guys. It's been fun. It's late. And I got to go to bed. Oh, 4 a.m. Hazel, go to bed. Go to bed. Thank y'all for joining the live. Thank y'all for the support. And I hope everybody gave this video a thumbs up. And yeah, we'll see you next week. And hopefully you'll get a video out this week as well. Tomorrow is Tuesday. You'll have another video out on Wednesday. So see y'all later. Y'all be blessed. Have a good night. Bye, guys.